Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe. The post button bell. Okay, I'm gonna share it to you about the part 2, Ohm's law formula part 2. About the load motor. So we start na po. So I'm gonna show to you my simple diagram para ma-familiarize po tayo. Simple diagram. The voltage 220 volts AC, the current and the load, 2 horsepower aircon. Yan po ang example natin, 2 horsepower aircon and the voltage drop. So we have a question, two questions. So yan po. Number 1, 2 horsepower air conditioner has 11.5 amperes. How much the electric power is the motor? And the second question, how many kilowatts hours does it consume if it operates for 6 hours? So kung isa-operate po natin for 6 hours, ilang kilowatts hours ito mako-consume. So i-solve po natin itong number 1, 2 horsepower air conditioner has 11.5 amperes. How much the electric power is the motor? So we need to get the motor efficiency po. So ang motor efficiency po natin is the ratio between power output mechanical and power output electrical. So ang mechanical power po output is always lower than the electrical power input as energy in loss during conversion. So yan po yung mga motor, yung electrical to mechanical conversion po siya. So kukunin po natin ang output motor efficiency po ng aircon sa number 1. So may solution na po tayo kung ginawa para medyo madali po tayo. So yung review natin ng Ohm's law, power is equals to E times I. Power represent for watts or kilowatts hours, and E is equals to 220 volts na given natin as a voltage, and I is represent for current, amperes. So take note po, yung 220 volts multiply natin ng 11.5, given po siya sa question natin number 1 is equivalent na 2,530 watts as our input po by solve the motor efficiency. And the second is we have saying 1 horsepower 1 horsepower is 1 watts is equivalent to 746 horsepower. So meron po tayong question na 2 horsepower po siya. 2 horsepower po ang gagamitin. So i-multiply natin na 746 para sa conversion po natin. So the power is equal to 746 horsepower times 2. Dalawa po siyang aircon. So may equals po tayo ng 1,492 watts as an output. So madali na po natin makuha yung efficiency po siya, kasi ang efficiency po niya ay output over input. So yung output po, ito yung pinakababa. So ito po siya, yung 1,492 divided by 2,530 watts input. Meron po tayong efficiency po na 0.59. Ito yung tinatawag na loss po, watts na tinatawag, converted to heat. Yan po, yung 0.59%. Importante po ito sa efficiency ng motor. Ang aircon po, may motor po siya. So this is the answer for question number 1. 2 horsepower air conditioner has 11.5 amperes. How much the electric power is the motor? So may input po tayo, may input watts po tayo, at may output po tayong watts for getting motor efficiency. So important po yung power input sa power output. Yung 746 horsepower natin times 2 is 1492 watts. So within this question number 2 po, how many kilowatts hour does it consume if it's operate for 6 hours? You see, ang 2 horsepower na aircon, kung 6 hours natin gagamitin, ilan ang consumption natin sa wattage at sa kilowatts hours? So, simple lang po, kunin lang po natin itong 220 volt AC 11.5. Yan po magiging reference po natin. So, within 6 hours, i-multiply lang po natin to 2,530 watts. 2,530 watts times 6 is equivalent to 1,580 watts. So, we need to convert it sa kilowatts hour. Move lang po natin 3 decimal point. 1, 2, 3 is equivalent na 15.18. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Kasi ang kilo, 30. So, magiging 15.18 kilowatts per hour. So, yan po yung 6 hours na magagamit natin sa per day sa 2 horsepower na aircon. So, kung with 15.18 kilowatts hour per day siya, kung multiply po natin sa 31 days sa 1 month, kung multiply po natin ng 15.18 kilowatts hour times 31, makaka-consume po tayo ng 470 kilowatts hour per month. Ganyan po lakas ang aircon. Sa 6 hours lang yan. Paano kung nag-exceed po ng 6 hours? Ang laking kinain. 470 kilowatts hour ang kinonsume sa 6 hours na 2 horsepower. So, pakita ko ulit sa inyo ang simple circuit natin sa load nating horsepower, 2 horsepower na aircon. Sana na may naintindihan kayo dito sa example natin sa aircon. And pagkuha ng power through efficiency, motor efficiency, and then yung konsumo natin within 6 hours, how much na makukonsumo natin per day, until yung 31 days na makukonsumo natin, na babayaran natin, idadagdag sa billing natin ng electric bill natin. So this is our computation po ng power, getting input and output for motor efficiency, and computation for 6 hours consumption of 2 horsepower. Simple circuit na. Ito na po tayo sa example natin 2 about 3 mechanical horsepower with 12 amperes from 220 volt AC line. Bigyan po ako ng example. For example, this is a 3 mechanical horsepower po natin. Assuming po na this is a 3 mechanical horsepower natin. So may mga isa na ginagamit sa tubig, sa mga pump, mga submersible o ganyan, o any motor with a 3 mechanical horsepower. So I'm gonna show it to you this as a simple 3 mechanical horsepower motor. See, dalawa siya, oh. So pero assuming lang po natin na this is an our example as a 3 mechanical horsepower. May another diagram po sa 3 mechanical horsepower. So we have given 220 volt AC, so 20 po tayo, and then the current flow from here sa load. Ang load po natin ay 3 mechanical horsepower and the voltage drop. So we have a question again, 1, 2, and 3. Number 1, electric motor delivering 3 mechanical horsepower with 12 ampere from a to 20 volt AC line. And the second question, how much electric power is the motor taking from the line? And what is the efficiency of the motor? So, nandun na po yung efficiency ng motor kasi very important to para magkaroon tayo ng knowledge about the motor. How it considered na tumatakbo siya. And then, we're gonna get the efficiency, the output and input efficiency from power. So, the number 1 question, electric motor delivering 3 mechanical horsepower with 12 ampere from a 220 volt AC line. Sinabi ko nga po kanina, yung motor efficiency po natin is the ratio between power output, yung po yung mechanical, and power input, yung electrical. Conversion, ko-convert po siya. Note, mechanical power output is always lower. Kailangan mas mababa raw po ang power ng mechanical than the electrical power input. Mas mataas siya. As energy in loss during conversion. Pag nagpapalitan. Electrical to mechanical in various forms such as heat friction. Heat friction po siya. Watts loss converted to heat. So, ang formula po natin, motor efficiency is equals to power output over power input. So, ito na po yung solution natin. Ayan, yan ang solution po natin. Ayan. So, yung formula po natin sa Ohm's law, yung power is equals to E represent po voltage, I represent po current, given po siya. So, makukuha po natin ang power. Power is equals to I times I is equals to P over E. Yung efficiency is equals to output over input. Pag nasolve na po natin yung power. So, this is a power po, given po into 20 volts at given yung 12 amperes po natin. Sa simple diagram po natin. So, meron tayong solution na 2,640 watts. 2,640 watts. So, our simple diagram has a 3 mechanical horsepower. So, yung 1 horsepower equivalent ng 746 watts. Pag kinonvert po natin sa watts. So, there are 3 mechanical horsepower. So, we multiply po rin natin. The same din po dun sa aircon natin na 1 horsepower equivalent ng 746 watts. Itama po natin. 1 horsepower, ang conversion niya equivalent ng 740 watts, 6 watts. So, we have a solution of 2,238 watts. So, the motor efficiency, yung loss, pag kinonvert na po niya sa friction ng heat, so is equals to output over input. So, yung pinakamababa, yung output niya mababa, 2,238 over 2,640, may equivalent po tayo ng 0.848. Ito yung sa friction po niya, heat loss po, ng watts niya. Yan. Yan po yung answer po natin. From 1, 2, and the motor efficiency. How much electric power is the motor taking from the line? Ito na po siya. Yung 2,238 watts na given po natin sa 3 mechanical and 2,640 watts. So, yun yung answer po natin sa 2 at sa number 1. So, ang mechanical motor po natin, power taken by the motor is power is equals to E times I. Yan po yung power taken by the motor. And yung mechanical horsepower po natin, yung tatlong given nating horsepower, multiply lang natin sa 746 kasi tatlo sila. So, lumalabas na 2,238 and getting the motor efficiency is equals to output over input. Output. So, we have a 0.848 ang lalabas sa motor conversion po natin from mechanical to electrical. Electrical to mechanical. Ayan po. So, So, importante po to sa motor. Lalo sa mga electrical na gustong ma-refresh ang kanilang alam tungkol sa motor. So, sana nakatulong po ito. Ulitin ko po, ito ang simple circuit po natin sa 3 mechanical motor po natin. Getting the mechanical power and the power taken by the motor. Yan ang coefficient natin at motor efficiency po. This is a simple circuit po natin. Sana magkaroon kayo ng idea. So, ito siya. Yan po yung question po natin. Yan. So, the answer po, yung electric motor delivering 3 mechanical horsepower, ito po siya. Yan po yung answer natin. And motor taking from the line, ito po siya. Yan po ang answer natin. Ito po ang answer po natin. And the motor efficiency, kailangan mas mababa yung output. Kailangan mababa ang output is over input. So this is the answer po, our solution po. 3 mechanical horsepower. Tapos na po yung part 2 natin. Tapos na po ang review natin sa part 2 na motor. About motor. Sa aircon, consumption ng aircon within 6 hours. The motor efficiency sa mga 3 mechanical horsepower. Ito po siya. Tatapusan po tayo. At sana may natutunan po ulit kayo rito. Kung meron pagkukulang, dagdagan po natin para ma-share naman po natin sa iba. So, wag natin ipagmanamot yung wisdom na pinagkaloob ni God sa atin. I-share din po natin sa kanila. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe the post button bell. Again, this is Nonoy. Magandang gabi po. At sana nag-enjoy po ulit kayo sa wisdom na pinagkaloob sa atin at na-share ko to para sa inyo. Ito yung para sa inyo po. Sana natutunan po ninyo. Maraming po salamat.